If your next adventure involves getting away in a small class CRV, you are going to love touring the 2025 Delano 24RW. Hi, it's Steve from Thor Motor Coach, and 4 Thor features you are going to enjoy about hitting the road in your 24RW. Number 1, this is the Mercedes 4500 Sprinter chassis. It is beefier. We're talking over 2,100 pounds of occupant and cargo carrying capacity, 25 feet 8 inches in length, and it has that peppy i4 engine under the hood, 208 horsepower, 332 pound-feet of torque, 9-speed transmission. It is a sweet drive. Number 2, as you have that diesel tank filled up, how about firing up the optional 3,200 watt diesel generator? That is going to power everything inside your 24RW. Run right off your tank. It's quiet, it's efficient, and that takes us to number 3, setting up fast and easy. You can option in 1-touch leveling jacks on the 24RW. And then number 4, super cool floor plan. Whether you are traveling alone, entertaining, you are going to love the way it caters to your every need. So let's head inside and take a look around the 24RW. So this is just a super cool, very versatile living area. We're going to start right here. Your driver and passenger chairs swivel, turn around, you can dial them in. Remember, these are heated and memory, so you can set these exactly how you want. There's even these great filler cushions when you're sitting here kicked back with the table set up, morning coffee. Maybe you have your tourist guides pulled open and you are planning out your next trip, but a super easy way to just become one with your 24RW. And when these are spun around, while I'm here, I want to just give you a real quick once-over of the dash, because once you plan out that little trip that you're looking at right here, you're going to need to type it into your navigation. So up top here, you're going to have navigation. You have Android Auto and Apple CarPlay, so you can put your phone right up in here, plug it in, wireless charger, and then your favorite RV-specific navigation app through whatever operating system you prefer will show up right here. Sirius XM satellite radio, Bluetooth, it's voice activated, safety features galore. Look at this, under the assistance button, traffic sign assist, active lane keeping assist, active brake assist, attention assist. You even have side wind assist, which on a day like today, as we're shooting this video, it's 35 miles per hour, the winds are, and it blows you. And what's neat is in the center console on the dash, where you can dial in trip meters and maintenance reminders and all of that, a little windsock comes up and it said side wind assist, and you can feel the robots kicking in with the brakes and keeping you safe in your lane. So a very safe vehicle to drive, and you can also monitor your 24RW with the Mercedes and Me app, so make sure that you download that to the operating system of your choice. You have climate control down here, hard buttons for everything, lots of storage. We have the optional blind spot monitoring in this. You also have thumb pads on each side, so we're talking adaptive cruise control, radio, Bluetooth calls. You can dial in the dash to see whatever it is you want to look at, be it trip meters, fuel gauges, maybe you want to adjust some of the safety settings. A lot of that you can do from the dash. Heated remote mirrors, and again, these super awesome heated memory seats. Another great place to sit. If this is not your style, how about these theater seats? Right over here, you can kick back, put your feet up, unwind after a day of travel or exploring. Maybe catch a favorite show on the smart TV. Yep, you have a smart TV in the 24RW, you have a TV in the living area, TV in the bedroom, and once you connect to the WineGuard Connect 2.0 4G hotspot and Wi-Fi extender, you can turn your 24RW into a rolling hotspot. So whether you want to binge watch a favorite show or hop online, get a little work done, send some emails to some friends, or even post some photos of your amazing trip to your favorite social media site, you can do that no matter where you are, thanks to the WineGuard Connect. I want to hop over into this dinette. Now, you're going to have seatbelts and sleeping for 4 in here. There are no seatbelts in this dinette. Your seatbelts are going to be in the theater seats and in your driver and passenger seats. Great dinner for 2 right here, right? There are cup holders. This makes into a little bed, so you know what? Great for little travelers. Maybe you have a dog who you travel with. This would be put their bed up here, right with their favorite little toys, and they could sleep up here however you want to make it work. And you have sleeping in the overcab bunk. The ladder stores in the closet. Nice little net right here with charging ports. This here is going to be shades for your windshield and your windows. So at nighttime, whether you're sleeping here, or in the bed, just put those up, pull down the blinds, and then you have blocked out all of the light. Little storage under here as well. Nice, long, deep storage compartments, 110 and USB-A. You also have a 1000 watt inverter on here as well. So that's awesome. 12 volt fridge as we get into our kitchen, convection microwave. So all the tools you need. So from freezer to fridge to convection microwave, flip up countertop extension right here, put the cookbook up, fire up the 2-burner gas cooktop, make all of your favorites, clean up in the single bowl sink, very, very large, and tons of storage. You've noticed the beautiful cabinets. These are Technoform cabinets. Technoform, been around since 1965. It's an Italian company, originally started in the marine industry. And because, you know, if you've been out on a boat or you're a boat owner, you know, it's wet, it's hot, it's humid, things are rocking and rolling. If you get out there in some rough water, guess what? Same durability in your 24RW. And then right up here, you can use this for a pantry, maybe dishes, whatever you want. Lots of storage up front. 2 cabinets above the theater seats, and then down below a number of drawers. We have the cover for the sink stored in here as well. So if you would like more room up top, you can just pop that in place, and now you have another cutting board. 1, 2, 3, 4 drawers right down there. So all kinds of room in here, even a little skylight. So if you want a little more light in, you can do that. You have a vent fan right here. Right here is your 15,000 BTU AC unit. There is a heat pump on here as well, so that's great on those really chilly mornings. You can just turn that on and warm up your 24RW. And you can see I still have plenty of room in here. 80-inch ceiling heights. I stand 6'1" in these shoes, so you can see I can move around easily. 2 slides on this coach. You have one right over here on your dinette, and then your bed is on a slide as well. It is a flip down bed, so you do need to have the slide out in order for you to flip that bed down, but the slide is not that deep. It goes about like that. That's it. Set it up right from here. Rapid Cam Plus. All-in-one control panel from the main screen. All your lights on or off. Check your tank levels, water pump, tank heaters on here as well. Your climate, house battery, chassis battery. You can start and stop your generator. You can set your auto gen start from here as well. Dial in all the parameters. 200 watts of solar on your 24RW. You can monitor that from Rapid Cam Plus. All your lights inside or out, on or off from here. Climate control from your air conditioning, your furnace, and your heat pump are on the next screen. Then we have the controls for the 2 slides and your patio awning. We will talk about that when we head outside. And then from the little gear icon, you can set the time, adjust the screen brightness, and connect to Vega Touch Mira. This allows you to control the features of your 24RW from inside or outside, and that takes us into our split bath. So here's what's great about this split bath is once you have this door open and it locks into place, you have this entire area. So whether you want to go straight from the shower over to the bathroom with all the things you need from a large medicine cabinet, tankless hot water, nice amount of counter room up there. You have your foot flush toilet. We'll show you how to hook up your plumbing when we go outside. Perhaps one of the easiest wet-based systems to set up. You're going to actually enjoy, if you can enjoy using a wet bay, you will on the 24RW, because it's just really easy, takes all the hassle. There's no guesswork in it at all. Vent fan in the bathroom as well, and there's even a closet back here too. So in the event you want to just pull something right out of the closet, it's just this large changing area back here. And then we get to our flip down bed. So this is going to flip down. You have 2 cabinets up above, little nightstand, and what's really cool is right at the foot of the bed you have 2 cup holders, wireless charging as well. There's a TV back here, so really just a nice, comfortable bedroom that you can really, if you want to block off just the bed, there's a little door here. You can pull that out and get your own privacy in case you have people up front. But a nice, easy motorhome to use, whether you're inside or outside. Super easy to set up in the doorway. That's where you're going to find your one-touch leveling jacks, the controls for the diesel generator, and this one does have the optional 3200 watt diesel generator. Again, the 4000 watt propane generator comes standard. So everything is real easy to use. So I'll meet you up front and we will walk around the exterior of your 24RW. Starting up front, I love that Mercedes gives us this little step so we can take and clean the leaves out of the windshield wipers, wipe the window down. These are also wet wipers, so that means the fluid will come right out of the wiper itself instead of jets, so it's going to clean that nice windshield for you. On your Delano, you also have Diamond Shield front paint protection, going to keep this full body paint looking nice and chip-free. This is called Summit 3, by the way. That takes us down to these super awesome blacked out wheels. Fire, as the kids would say. This is just a great look. As we walk down the side, notice armless awning. So you can set up at camp just like we have here. So maybe it's dinner for two outside. It's a nice day like today. The sun is out, but it's a little bright in your eyes. You can put that awning out, give yourself some nice shade. And on a day like today where the winds are gusting up to 35 miles per hour, if it senses it's a little too much for me, I can't hang out with you guys, that awning will automatically retract. There's a light underneath, makes a great night light. You can control it from the app that we showed you how to set up on your mobile device, Rapid Camp Plus. Going to start opening some bays for you. Do have quite a bit of storage on here. Rotocast bays. That means you can rinse these out through all the wet, grubby gear in there from your adventure. And because they are a rotocast material, they won't mold, they won't mildew, and they won't get that nasty base tank. Plus, they have their own light in them. Over here, a couple of 110s, so when you're set out, maybe you want to plug in an exterior TV, a blender, whatever it is you need, you can plug in here as long as you are hooked up to shore power or have your generator running. No matter what way you go, you can use these plugs. As we get around to another large slam latch bay, this is going to be the optional 3200 watt diesel generator. Again, you can get the 4000 watt propane generator standard on your Delano, so make it work for you. Make this bay work for you, whatever it is you need. We got the tall golf bag in there. There's a little pass-through. And inside you can see we have a number of little controls, your inverter, slide control module right over there, a light, so real easy to access and maintain, even troubleshoot your Delano. Right here, little line goes to our exterior propane connection right here to a grill, a griddle, a fire pit, whatever you want to hook up, make sure your propane's on, and then you cook whatever it is here, you eat over there, you're just having a great time. And maybe part of that great time is hitting the bike trails. What's great is you have a 5,000 pound hitch on your 24RW, so you can load up your e-bikes, whatever it is you need. You have a nice little storage bay back here as well. That's just a little pass-through to the larger bay we just showed you. This is going to be your slide out. And notice right up top here, and we'll show you on the other side as well, that is a slide topper. So we're doing some fall camping today and the leaves are falling. And if you're out here for a while, the leaves will eventually fall and land on top of the slide topper. You don't want those leaves or any of the other sky garbage falling in between your slide mechanism and the Delano itself. That would gum up the works. So the slide topper is going to be there to collect all that sky garbage. So when you put your slide in, it'll just roll off the top and land right at your campsite. One of the things I really love, and I talked about ease of setup, is this Nautilus system over here in this wet bay. No matter what you want to do, all you have to do is follow the guide. Right now, we are set up to either winterize or use city water. If you want to fill your fresh water tank, there you go. Just turn the blue handle. So whatever you want to do, from winterizing to sanitizing to dry camping, just follow the guide. It will never steer you wrong. Termination handle down here, water pump switch right here, exterior shower, hot and cold. So real easy to set up, including your detachable 30 amp shore power cord that is going to plug in right here. As we work on down, just a couple of bays to open up right here. including this extremely large bay. This is going to be your fresh water tank that we just filled up. We have all of the tank capacities for you in this fancy graphic here at the corner of your screen. Your water pump is right here, so if you need to change the filter or access it, easy to do. And when you're ready to drain your freshwater tank, if you're going to winterize or you just want a fresh batch of hot quality H2O, you can drain that using the giant handle over there in the other corner and then store it ever you need. This is the exhaust for your tankless hot water, and this is going to be your propane tank. Remember, you need your propane on for your heat, your hot water, the exterior propane connection, and depending on your generator. If you have the propane generator, you need that on in order for that generator to fire up. That takes us right back up front. We have our fuel fill right here. And here we go, beautiful looking Delano 24RW. It's a great way to get away. It is a small Class C, and you can build your own on a very large website, thormotorcoach.com.
If you would like to see sales prices from the only full-line and fully authorized Thor Motor Coach dealership in the world, visit Motorhome Specialist at mhsrv.com or call 800-335-6054. Motorhome Specialist is the #1 volume-selling motorhome dealership in the world, with over $165 million in inventory to choose from, all at one central location, making it easy to fly in from anywhere in the country and then drive your new dream motor coach home. You will also enjoy the premier delivery process that can only be found at MHSRV. From the extensive pre-check and make-ready process to the only dealership performed and fully automated rain booth test in the industry, you'll see a world of difference at Motorhome Specialist. These additional detail and inspection processes are just a few of the countless steps taken here at Motorhome Specialist to help ensure that you not only receive a better selection and price, but also the unparalleled quality and service that you deserve to go along with it. So get busy living in an all-new Thor Motor Coach from Motorhome Specialist today. Why pay more? Why settle for less?